When you decide to get a new puppy, do you buy it or do you go out and adopt it? Millions of dogs are put to death every year in the U.S. simply because there's not enough homes for them to go to. 2.7 million adoptable dogs and cats are euthanized because of overcrowding in the shelters, and not enough people are considering adoption. A lot of times adopting is cheaper up front. Usually when you adopt a dog, the price of the spay and neuter, first vaccinations, and sometimes microchipping is included in the adoption fee, which saves you quite a bit of money on the upfront cost when you're deciding to add a member to your family. When you buy a dog from an online pet store or a flea market, you're almost certainly getting a puppy that's coming from a puppy mill. And this is the biggest reason to adopt. Puppy mills are factory-style breeding facilities that put profit above all else, including the welfare of the animals. Animals in puppy mills are housed in absolutely horrible living conditions with no medical care, and they're often sick and behaviorally troubled as a result. If the puppy does not sell and becomes non-profitable, the puppy mills will put them to death. They'll abandon them, or they'll sell them at an auction. Puppy mills continue to stay in business through deceptive tactics. Most of the time, the consumer doesn't even know that the animal they're getting from a flea market is coming from a puppy mill. Puppy mills will continue to stay in business until we stop buying from them and start adopting. Overburdened shelters taking millions of stray, abused, and lost animals every year, and by adopting, you're making room for others. And the money you give for adopting makes room for the next stray animal to come in. Consider adoption when it's time for a new dog. You'll be changing a homeless dog's whole world, and you'll be gaining a best friend. Seriously, what more could you want?